it's Erin Johnson from OutstandingOhio.com. I'm here today with another Making It Monday, helping you to make something great. And today I'm going to show you how to make pizza chili. So this is something, I'm going to tell you the story behind it. Something I didn't quite know existed, but I used to participate in a chili cook-off for charity. And you had to have, in addition to a chili, you had to have a theme for your table. So this actually started from my table theme, which was, believe it or not, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was working at American Greetings at the time in the party goods category, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was one of our top patterns, and I had access to a lot of decorations and plates and napkins, and I thought it could be a fun theme. And so I thought, well, what kind of chili would make sense for the turtles? And of course, the turtles love to eat pizza. So I thought, I wonder if pizza chili is a thing. So I Googled it, and sure enough, I found a recipe for it and said, okay, I'll try to make that. And I made it, and we really enjoyed it, and so I've been making it ever since. So I'm making a double batch of it here today. I tend to make double batches of soup when I make it. I don't know why I like to freeze it then. Figure if I'm gonna make it, might as well make double. So I started with 2 pounds of ground beef that I went ahead and browned. And then basically just gonna stir in the rest of these ingredients and then let it heat for about 30 minutes, and then it'll be good to go. So 2 pounds of ground beef. We've got 3 cups of water. I'm hoping all this fits in here. Usually I use a bigger pot, but I didn't feel like getting it out today. A cup of chopped green peppers. And then 2 cans of tomato sauce. So 2 8-ounce cans of tomato sauce. And then you need 2 cans or jars of pizza sauce, 15 ounces. So we got this pizza sauce. 2 of those. Can't be pizza chili without pizza sauce, right? And then it also calls for 2 cans of Italian stewed tomatoes. I could only find these ones at Mark's, which were stewed tomatoes with onion, celery, and green pepper, and I decided that that would be good enough. These I tend to find, though, are like super chunky. I feel like those are way too big to put in a soup. So I like to take my kitchen scissors and just give them a little chop chop. Sometimes I'll do it right in the can. That might have been a better idea. Okay, so 2 cans of the Italian stewed tomatoes, and then 2 cans of kidney beans, and you do want to rinse and drain and rinse these, which I've already done. Oh boy, it's going to be a tight fit. And then 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. It calls for 1 teaspoon of salt, but I figure there's got to be enough salt and all that other stuff that I'm not going to add it. And then, of course, the secret ingredient to make a pizza chili, besides, of course, the pizza sauce, is pepperoni. So this calls for, let me see the recipe here, 7 ounces of pepperoni. And I like to chop them up because I don't want to put the whole pepperoni in there. I feel like that's too much pepperoni in the bite. See more big tomatoes in there. So I just take my kitchen scissors again and kind of just randomly cut it, and then it usually will disperse and break up, or you can do this to kind of get it to break up in the soup. So you are supposed to bring it to a boil and then reduce the heat and simmer for 30 minutes until desired thickness. I hear it. It's coming. I hope it doesn't boil over. And then after that, you can obviously, again, a key ingredient of pizza is of course mozzarella cheese. So I like to, when you're serving it, add some shredded mozzarella to it. And then I've also done in the past where I make a pizza dough, like maybe buy the kind that comes in the can, and cook it with some Italian seasoning on it, maybe put some olive oil and some seasoning on it, and then, or even some garlic, and then cut that up and serve it in lieu of like a cracker, which I forgot to do that for tonight, but that can be a nice way to kind of give a little pizza crust action to your pizza chili. So that's basically the extent of it. I'm gonna finish cutting these up and stir it up, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Oh boy, now it's boiling. Hope it doesn't boil over. Stir it up a little bit. So at this point, once it's boiling, you're going to turn it down to low and let it simmer for about a half an hour till it thickens up. Okay, so here you have it. It's been simmering for about a half an hour. It's thickened up a little bit, and I think it's good to go. I'll put some in a bowl. Add some shredded mozzarella to the top. And like I said, if you want to make a pizza dough and kind of make some crust and chop it up to put in there as little crackers, that can be really good too. But you can also eat it just like this. And hope you enjoy.